Welcome to my gallery. Please take a seat anywhere you want to, make yourself as comfortable as possible, as long as it isn't on any of the art pieces. Do not violate the sanctity of the art. If there are any questions you may have while exploring, feel free to ask me. I will appear right away, unless I'm doing something. Oh, that reminds me. Before you go, I will list a few questions that newcomers often ask. Most of this is pre-recorded, so no, I will not be adding anything you ask me in person. Sorry. How did you get here? That's simple. You somehow made the same mistake that I did. How did I get here? When I was a kid, my mother used to take me to art galleries. The paintings always inspired me, and I always wanted to become an artist. It's kind of funny how stuff like that plays out. Why is any of this possible? Why am I able to go through paintings? Because I said you can. I control everything in this gallery, and if I say you can do something, you can. I chose to make the art accessible in order to show you what I see. Why are there floating shapes everywhere here? That's the shape painting. Duh. Well, that's all the questions people who stopped by here gave me, so for now just enjoy your stay. If you see something somehow more out of the ordinary than usual, please let me know. I've been having a pest problem lately. Wow, you found tape too. I didn't think you had it in you. Awesome. What do you think of that realm? I think it got a little distorted during the making of it. I might need to work on my realm making skills. They're a little rusty. You know, I don't know what moved me to make such a place. It was oddly familiar to me. Probably a subconscious thing. Isn't that funny, when you make something and you get deja vu from it? What's it called? Nostalgia. Yes, that's it. Anyways, I've been receiving a lot of questions again, so I'll go ahead and answer this while I have the time. I'm very busy, you know. Why is it so dusty in here? Dude, this building's older than you and your grandmother combined. That's a long time. Do you ever dust? Okay, can we please stop with the questions about my cleaning habits? How often will new realms be made? I don't know, I do this all by myself. Do you know how long it takes to make something as magnificent as the things I make? Like 2 months. Though I do spend a good amount of that time watching TV. How did you become a god? Well, that's a big question. I don't know how to answer that. It was so long ago, it honestly feels like a distant memory. Okay, that's enough questions for now. I guess I'll... Over there! It's almost hard to believe you made it to tape 3. With each one you collect, I feel more and more surprised. Does that mean... whatever. I think I'll keep this one fairly short. I mean, the higher-ups are kind of catching on to what I'm doing. I've tried to keep it on the download with these tapes, but I'm starting to get desperate. That last realm, I was isolated there for nearly 100 years. There's only so much you can do on an island, you know. Let alone in the mortal realm. I was very limited in just about everything. With just 3 more tapes left, I can almost taste my freedom. Anyways, I sure have had a lot of newcomers lately. I'm glad people enjoy my art so much. It's an honor, really. I won't be answering any questions today. I mean, I get enough of those already when people come in through here, so I guess that wraps up tape 3. I think a question you'll hear at least once in your life is, do you believe in God? It's stupid. I believe in a higher being when you can become that higher being. Ascension is real. I've seen it. I've felt it. You'll never truly understand the feeling until you experience it, and chances are you'll never get to. But if you truly want something, and I mean really want it, you can get it. Power is a strong thing to have. A good thing to have. But it's apparent to me now I'm having to fight to keep it. They don't trust me with it. They've seen what I can do. They know what I'm capable of. I'm tired of this place. I don't want to deal with this much longer, especially with that guy out of the way. I'm sure they know they can't keep me here forever. Not with the things I've made so far. Just 2 more. That night, the building, I never saw me as a real god. I mean, they restricted my powers a lot, so I guess maybe they weren't wrong to think that. But man, I hated how they sat on those thrones. Having those parties, all I had to sit in a room, alone, with nothing to do but to listen to how much fun they were having. I hated it. They should have known I'd do what I had done. I mean, all those times I was discarded like I was nothing, and those times I was looked down upon like I was pathetic, they're the pathetic ones. I mean, really. I can only take so much of it before I snapped. It was funny. Chick and Q trying to stop me, and the look on Ensui's face, cone, whatever. I could just see the shock. Of all things I've forgotten, that night will never be one of them.